So it's off to Nice and Antibes, and you can see how excited Marley is about the whole thing. I still can't get over how good the roads are in France compared to the UK. A quick detour on our way to Nice.
Come on.
Do you want to go and get it? Or do you want...
No, you can. Or maybe we can both go in.
Decathlon rules say that dogs have to be carried or be put in a basket.
Wow, what a great decathlon. They even sell skis here. Ski boots. Helmets.
Shopping done, it's off to Nice. And this is where we're parked in Nice. I mean, it's sloping a bit. Not perfect. It was quite late in the day by the time we got to Nice, but we decided to take a walk along the harbour and into town anyway.
Look how gorgeous these buildings are. And then we go on this side. Look at this.
Thinking we might stay here tonight. I mean, look at that sunset.
You never what?
Never coming back here in the van. We drove directly to Antibes, and we were lucky enough to find this fantastic park up on the beach. Look at the views.
So we stayed last night in Antibes. We found this great place on the beach. I have to say, after being to Saint-Tropez, Nice and Antibes, Antibes really is my favourite town on the Riviera that we've been to so far. It's really got some beautiful lanes. It's very laid back. It seems very chilled, very vibrant. Seems very affluent, very safe. Contrary to Nice, which did not feel very safe at all. There were a lot of reports on Park Vanlife of people having their vans broken into where we parked. There were some reports of vans being broken into. We were going to stay the night there, but in the end, I don't know, I just had a feeling it just didn't feel that safe. And there was also some glass on the ground next to where we parked. So maybe a car or a vehicle had been broken into there previously. So I wasn't. So in the end, we ended up coming to Antibes, and it really is beautiful here. And now we're just going to have some lunch.
Coming from Singapore, we eat a lot of Asian food, and we had a craving for it right now. Luckily we found this Vietnamese place.
Yes, before.
This is chili oil.
No, it's the sauce that goes in there. Look at that. What do we think? Like if we park there, we could actually go for a swim, go for a run.
Yep.
It's about a 20-minute walk into town from where we parked, and it's a beautiful walk along the harbour here and through the old town, and we were blessed with such amazing weather. Can you believe it's the middle of November? It was about 22 or 23 degrees in the sun. Perfect. It's a beautiful walk along the ramparts into town in Antibes, and along the way you come across this bronze sculpture by Albanian artist Valesco Vitali. It's from a series he did titled The Man Who Looks at the Sea. In Antibes, the old town and the harbour really are stunning, and one of the great things about it is how understated it is. The next day we went for a run. Had a coffee while we took in the beautiful views. And then went for another walk around the city. Belinda has an eye on Christmas, perhaps.
They look familiar. Oh my goodness, look.
We used to go to Bali a lot and bought lots of those. I suspect that's where they're from. That's more my budget too.
It's really a town that keeps on giving, yeah?
It really is.
You must be bored at looking at all the squares in my videos, but honestly it's something the French just do so well.
Without even looking at temperature, I mean, you should think it was like summer.
Yeah. It's the 11th of November. Look at the people on the beach. There's nothing better than getting up early by the beach. Good girl. Well, that was Nice and Antibes. Thanks very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. I was last in Nice in 2017. In fact, that's the first and only time I'd been there before this trip. Stayed in an Airbnb back then, which was about 15 minutes walk into town. Really loved it. That was in September. The weather was a bit warmer than when we just went, although it was still relatively okay for the time of year. This time, as you saw in the video, wasn't so good. There's a lot of reports on Park for Night of people having their vans broken into. Even during the daytime, they park the vans up, they go into town and they come back and they've been broken into, or they've seen other vans that have been broken into. Just, as I said in the video, I just didn't feel so easy staying there for the night, unfortunately. In fact, the whole of the French Riviera is not really conducive to van lifers. They make it very, very difficult to camp there for the night, which is a real shame, especially during the off season, because you know, a lot of the car parks, they don't really have that many vehicles in them during the off season, but a lot of them have height barriers, so you can't get in anyway. So it's a real shame, or they have signs saying no camping, which is a real shame because, you know, we would have liked to have spent more time there, but it's, as I say, it's not great for van lifers. On Antibes, we loved it there. We were very lucky to get a place to park along the beach. Again, about a 20-minute walk out of the main town, but no charge during the off season, and we stayed there for a couple of nights and we really, really enjoyed it there. The town itself is great. We loved exploring the back lanes and great cafes, great food there. Beach was fantastic. Weather was great. We went for a run there. Really, really enjoyed it. We'll definitely be back there. It felt a lot safer there as well, where we were parked, than Nice. So all in all, it was good. Really had a good time. Again, thanks very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Please give us a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and do subscribe. Really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, and see you in the next video. Bye.